Shapar, which means horn. Trooper Sha'atwan. Hajj Shabbat. State the register.
Sha'atwan, Ban, Apariam, Ban, Yasharal,
Sha'atwan, Banaparium, Ban Yasha'ala.
Yahweh Hashem, Yashai Barakatah.
Yahweh Hashem Yashai Barakatah. Represent. Young, which means wine.
Ba Yasharal, which means to Israel.
Shapar, which means horn. I imagine in the room, saw Punya Hakadum, which means turn and face the east. Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakaka, Taba'ah, Batazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Baratza, Hawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Bethanunaw, Bakum, Kaliwam, Wasalakno, Hawatno, Kasalakno, Hawatno, Wala'ah, Tabayano, I'm going to say one, a ball, Hawashano, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahafa Parah, I will love you, Amen. The English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be. Pray for the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Babakusha, Befungano, Akak, Barpa'ah, Lamakal, Salaki, Kal Makala, Bakal Madawa, Akak, Batahar, Hamatazariah, Akak, Lahakwayam, Matthew, Akak, Al-Rakawat, Hatama'ala, Lagarashan, Ba'ashem Yahushua, the water Aman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. Power to heal. All manner of sickness. All manner of disease. Power to cleanse the lepers. Power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah Ayanya. Al-Hahari. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Isaiah. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayim. Wa'aratza. Aliyathan. Lamawat. Regalka. Aliyanawum. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawum. Wala'ah. Yashan. Shomar. Yasha'ala. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka, Aliyah, Yamyunka, Yomum, Hashemash, La'ayakaka, Wayarak, Delilah, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Ra, Yashamar, Aftapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaka, Wabawaka, Ma'aitha, Wa'aida Malum, In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al Damayalika, Al Takarash, Al Tashakwat, Al Kahana, Al Yabika, Yahami one, Wamishinayika, Nashawa, Ra'ash, Al Imaka, Yaira Yoma, Sawad, Wayafia Aitazawa, Al Tazabawanyika, Amaru, Lakawa, Wanakakina, Bagoya, Wala'ah, Yazakar, Sham Yasha'al, Iwad, Kaya, now I Tazawa, La, Yakadwa, Alika, Baryat, Akarathwa, Ahalia, Adawam, Wayashamalia, Mo'abba, Wagaya, Gabal, Waimawan, Wamalak, Alashah, and Yeshabia, Tazawar, Gamashawar, Nalawah, Imam, Hayawah, Zarwah, Nabanyalawat, Salah, Ashalaham, Kamadi, Kasayasa Ra'ah, Kayabi, Banakal, Bayashwan, Nashamadi, Bayanda Arab, Hayawah, Daman, Ba'adamah, Shayathamwa, Nadiyabmo, Ka'ira, Wakaza'aba, Wakazabah, Wakatazamana, Kalanasay Kamwa, Ashar, Amaru, Nayarshat, Lanawat, Ah, Na'awat, Alahayim, Alahayat, Shayathamwa, Kagagala, Kakwash, Lapanyaraka, Ka'ash, Saba'iri Ira, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Hari, Kantaragatma, Basa'iraka, Wabasawapaka, Dabahalam, Mala'ah, Panyam, Palawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shumka, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Wayabahawa, Ayai, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadaiwa, Kaya, Atha, Shumka, Yahweh, Labadka, Aliwan, Al Kalha Aratiza. In the English, keep not thou silence on my power. Hold not thy peace. Be not still on my power. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. They consulted against thy hidden one. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation. The name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites, of Moab, the Hagarenes, the Baal, Ammon, Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Asur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as two Jabins at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor, and became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb, and like Zeeb. Yea, all their princes as Zabah, and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the house of the Most High in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. They may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. Blessings in the Hebrew. Rakatha Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shah. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Alahai. Matazabia ala Wap Yahan. Pa'alawafi. Asaranyu. Akwatazayanyu. Akayali. Wafi. Yahweh. Hashem Yahweh Shah. Wada Amun. In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shah, and Michael, and the angels, Commander General Yohanan, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, the assistants, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it. Curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, listen to us now, right now. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel and refuse to give to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evil and curses, punishment and destruction to the Edomites, the nations, the drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, the Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Posse Comitatus, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street. Open up the internet, and the airwaves, the cable access channel, the radio channel. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us. Bring swift destruction to all the heathens that stand in the way and try to stop us from broadcasting your word throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plague chase the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahweh Shah, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathens that come up against us as we speak thy words. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you always. So be it. So I face the front. Yeshabu, which means to be seated. Swap, I'll show you like that.
Yeah, like a bug.
Oh, that's what I thought. All right, so we're back in the 24th chapter of Genesis. Feels like we're flying through Genesis, but all these stories and all these foundations are so important and so essential to understanding everything that comes after. And it's so powerful to get into this in the Hebrew. So let's get started. We'll take it from verse 1, chapter 24.
Genesis chapter 24, verse 1. Wa Abraham Zakwan Ba'a Bayama Yam Wayahawa Barak Abraham Bakal. Verse 2. Waya Amar Abraham Al Ibadawa Zakwan Bayathawa Hamashal Bakal Ashar Lawa Shayam Na'a Yaraka Bakaf Yarakaya. Verse 3. Ba'ashaba Ya'aka Bayahawa Alahaya Ashamyam Walaya Ha'arataza Ashar La'a Dakwak Asha Labunya Mabana Wath Hakana Ainya Ashar Anakaya Yawashab Bakwarabwa. Verse 4. Kaya Al Aratazaya Wa'al Mawalanath. No, Salakia. Mawalad Dalak Walak Salakia. Mawaladathya. Dalak Walakwak Da Asha Labunya Laya Tazakak. Verse 5. Waya Amar Allah Yawah Ha Ibad Awalaya La'a Daba Ha'ashah Lalakath Akarya Al Ha'arataza Ha'za'af Ha'ashab Ashayab Af Banakah Al Ha'arataza Ashar Ya Tazaf Masham. Verse 6. Wayamar Al Yawah Abraham Hashamar Laka Pan Dashayab, Af, Banya, Shama. Verse 7. Yahweh, Alahayah, Ashamyam, Ashar, Lakwakanya, Mabaya, Abaya, Wa Ma Arataza, Mawala Dath Ya, Wa Ashar, Dabar, Laya, Wa Ashar, Nashab I, Laya, La Amar, Lazar Aka, Athan, Ath, Ha Arataza, Hazaath, Hawa, Yashalak, Malaakawa, Lapanyaka, Walakwath, Da, Asha, Labanya, Masham. Verse 8.
That's it. That's it.
That's it right there, to the English.
To the English. 24, we're going to start on 24.
Count. Genesis chapter 24, verse 1. And Abraham was old and well stricken in age, and the Most High had blessed Abraham in all things.
So now last week, Sarah passed, Abraham buried her, and now we talk, Abraham's getting up there. He's about, 175 at this point? Go ahead. Abraham getting up there.
Count. Verse 2. And Abraham said unto his eldest servant of his house, that ruled over all that he had, Put, I pray thee, thy hand under my thigh. Verse 3. And I will make thee swear by the Most High, the power of heaven and the power of the earth, that thou shalt not take a wife unto my son of the daughters of the Canaanites, among whom I dwell. Verse 4.
So we understood way back then there was a chosen lineage and the right people to deal with, and there was a whole lot of wrong people not to deal with.
Right.
And Abraham made him swear, you're not going to take a wife for Isaac from any of these heathens. You're going to go where I tell you to go and find a wife for Isaac. Keep going.
Verse 4. But thou shalt go unto my country and to my kindred, and take a wife unto my son Isaac.
My country and my kindred. He didn't say go get your passport and go fly to Thailand for a wife for Isaac. He said go to my country and my kindred. Keep going.
Verse 5.
Right. Go to Crown Heights for a wife for Isaac. Read.
Verse 5. And the servant said unto him, Peradventure the woman will not be willing to follow me unto this land.
What if I can't find a wife for Isaac? Keep going.
Must thy needs bring thy son against unto the land from whence thou camest?
Maybe they want to see the brother before they get too deep. They go.
Verse 6. And Abraham said unto him, Beware thou that thou bring not my son thither again. Verse 7. The Most High power of heaven, which took me from my father's house and from the land of my kindred, and which spake unto me, and that sware unto me, saying, Unto thy seed will I give this land. He shall send his angel before thee, and thou shalt take a wife unto my son from thence.
What verse you on? All right, back to the Hebrew. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take this next one. Genesis 24 and verse 8. Wa'am la'a tha'ba ha'asha lalakath akaryaka wanakwayaf mashabaithya za'af ra af bunya la'af thashab shema. Verse 9. Wayashum ha'ibad af yadwa thachaf Yarak, Abraham, Abat, Adunyua, Waishabai, Lawa, Al, Hadabar, Hazah, verse 10, Wayakwak, Ha'ibad, Aishara, Gamalium, Magamalia, Adunyua, Wayalak, Wakal, Tawab, Adunyua, Bayadwa, Wayakum, Wayalak, Al-Aram, Naharyum, Al-Ayyar, Nachawar, verse 11, Wayabarak, Hagamalium, Machawatza, La'ayar, Al-Ba'ar, Hamayim, La'aith, Irab, La'aith, Taza'af, Hasha'abath, verse 12, Wayamar, Yahweh, Aliyah, Adunya, Abraham, Hakorah, Na'ah, Lapunya, Hayawam, Wa'aisha, Chasad, Aim, Adunya, Abraham, verse 13, Hana, Anakia, Natazab, Al-Ayan, Hamayim, Wabanwath, Anashia, Ha'ayar, Yataza'af, Lasha'ab, Mayum, verse 14, Wahaya, Hana'ar, Ashar, Amar, Aliyah, Hatya, Na'ah, Kadak, Wa'ashatha, Wa'amarah, Shatha, Wa'gum, Gamaliaka, Ashaqua, Atha, Hakakaf, La'ibadka, Layatazakak, Waba, Adai, Kaya, Aishayaf, Chasad, Aim, Adunya. Back to the English. At verse 8.
Genesis 24, verse 8. And if the woman will not be willing to follow thee, then thou shalt be clear from this my oath. Only bring not my son thither again.
In other words, if they don't want to come back to you, they're lost. Let them rock. Keep going.
Verse 9. And the servant put his hand under the thigh of Abraham his master, and swear to him concerning that matter. Verse 10. And the servant took 10 camels of the camels of his master, and departed. For all the goods of his master were in his hand. And he arose, and went to Mesopotamia, unto the city of Nahor. Verse 11. And he made his camels to kneel down without the city by a well of water at the time of the evening, even this time that women go out to draw water. Verse 12. And he said, O the most high power of my master Abraham, I pray thee, send me good speed this day, and shew kindness unto my master Abraham, Verse 13, behold, I stand here by the well of water, and the daughters of the men of the city come out to draw water. Verse 14, and let it come to pass that the damsel to whom I shall say, let down thy pitcher, I pray thee, that I may drink, and she shall say, drink, and I will give thy camels drink also. Let the same be she that thou hast appointed for thy servant Isaac, and thereby shall I know that thou hast showed kindness unto my master.
So he's praying to see this happen as a sign that that was going to be the one he was going to bring back. Back to the Hebrew. Verse 15. Wayahaya hawa'a tarum kala ladabar wahana rabakwa yataza'af ashar yalada labathawa'al bun malakah ashaf Nahor, Akia, Abraham, Wakadah, Al-Shakama, verse 16, Wahanair, Tabath, Mara'ah, Ma'ad, Bathuwallah, Wa'ayash, La'ah, Yediah, Watharad, Ha'ayana, Wathamala'ah, Kadah, Watha'al, verse 17, Wairatazah, Ha'ibad, Lakoratha, Wayamar, Hanamiyat. Ayanya, Na'ah, Ma'ait, Mayum, Makadka, verse 18, Watha'amar, Shatha, Adunya, Wathamahar, Watharad, Kadah, Al-Yadah, Wathashakwawa, verse 19, Wathakal, Lahashakwathwa, Watha'amar, Gum, Lagamalika, Asha'ab, Aid, Kalwa, Lashathaf, verse 20, Wathamahar, Watha'ar, Kadah, Al-Hashakwath, Watharatazah, Iwad, Al-Haba'ar, Lasha'ab, Wathasha'ab, Lakal, Gamalyawa, verse 21, Waha'ayash, Mashatha'a, La, Makaryash, Lad'aith, Ha'atazaliyah, Yahweh, the Rakwa, La'ah. And back to the English. Verse 15.
Genesis chapter 24, verse 15. And it came to pass, before he had done speaking, that behold, Rebekah came out, who was born to Bethuel, son of Milcah, the wife of Nahor, Abraham's brother, with her pitcher upon her shoulder.
So as soon as he asked for this sign, he got it. Go on.
Verse 16. And the damsel was very fair to look upon, a virgin, neither had any man known her. And she went down to the well, and filled her pitcher, and came up. Verse 17. And the servant ran to meet her and said, Let me, I pray thee, drink a little water of thy pitcher. Verse 18. And she said, Drink, my lord. And she hasted and let down her pitcher upon her hand and gave him drink. Verse 19. And when she had done giving him drink, she said, I will draw water for thy camels also, until they have done drinking. Verse 20. And she hasted and emptied her pitcher into the trough, and ran again unto the well to draw water, and drew for all his camels.
So his brother asked for a kind, helpful sister who would come up and not hesitate to give him water and his camels also, and here she comes. Keep going.
Khan. Verse 21. And the man, wondering at her, held his peace.
He was amazed. He just asked for this thing, and here it is, exactly as he asked for. Keep going.
Khan. To wit, whether the Most High had made his journey prosperous or not.
So he was still like, is this real? Is this really gonna, is this the one? Well, back to the Hebrew, verse 22. You want to take this one?
Khan. Genesis chapter 24, verse 22. Wayahaya Kashar Kalawa Hagamal Yam Lashah Wath Wayakwak Hayash Dazam Zahab Bakwai Mashakwalwa Washanya Tazamayad Yam Isle Yadya Aishara Zahab Bashakwalam. Verse 23. Waya Amar Bath Maya Ah Hagayadya Naah Laya Hayash Bayath Abayaka Makwawam Lanawa Lalayan. Verse 24. Wathamar Al Yahweh Ba'ath Bathwa Al Anakaya Ban Malakah Ashar Yaladah Lanakah Waar. Verse 25. Wathamar Alayawa Gam Baban Gam Masapawah Ra Imanawa Gam Makwawam Lalawan. Verse 26. Wayakwad Hayash Wayashah Kawa Layahawa. Verse 27. Wayamar Barawaka Yahweh Alahaya Adunya Abraham, Ashar, La, Isaac, Kasadwa, Wa'amathwa, Ma'ain.
So many good words right there. Let's pause for a second. La'ah which is saying that the Most High did not forsake. La'ah Chasadwa is his mercy. Chasad is a word that should be very important to us because we all only here because of Chasadwa, his mercy. Amath is truth. So Amath was and his truth. Keep going. Just let that sink in. Just let those words, heavy words like that, should sink in. They should be important words for us to recognize as we go to use in our vocabulary, because these are the things that these are the reasons that we are even able to get into these scriptures, because of his mercy, because he has not forsaken us.
Right.
Keep going.
Ma'ain, Adanya, Anakaya, Bararaka, Nakanya, Yahweh, Bayath, Akaya, Adanya. Verse 28. Watharatazah, Hana Ira, Wathagad, Labah Yath, Amah, Kadabah Rayam, Ha'Allah.
All right, back to the English. Verse 22.
Genesis chapter 24, verse 22. And it came to pass, as the camels had done drinking, and the man took a golden earring of half a shekel weight, and 2 bracelets for her hands of 10 shekels weight of gold. Verse 23. And said, Whose daughter art thou? Tell me, I pray thee, is there room in thy father's house for us to lodge in? Verse 24. And she said unto him, I am the daughter of Bethuel, the son of Milcah, which she bare unto Nahor. Verse 25. She said moreover unto him, We have both straw and provender enough, and room to lodge in. Verse 26. And the man bowed down his head and worshiped the Most High. Verse 27. And he said, Blessed be the Most High power of my master Abraham, who hath not left destitute my master of his mercy and his truth. I being in the way, the Most High led me to the house of my master's brethren. Verse 28. And the damsel ran and told them of her mother's house these things.
All right, so now we got the basic rundown. So let's just to establish what's going on here. Let's back up and make sure we know what she meant when she said, "I'm the daughter of Bethuel, the son of Milcah, which she bare unto Nahor." Nahor was Abraham's brother. We go back to Genesis 11 and 27. Now these are the generations of Terah. Terah begat Abram, Nahor, and Haran begat Lot. So this is like a grand niece. This is Abraham's brother, had children, they had children. So this is the extended family. It's far enough out. It's within the nation, but it's not too close, right? This is within the family. It's not a heathen nation. It's not the Canaanites or whoever else. This is as the nation is starting to be, as Abraham's seed is starting to multiply. Back to the Hebrew. I'm going to take the next one from verse 29. Genesis 24, verse 29. Walla Rabakwa, Ak, Washamwa, Laban, Wayrataza, Laban, Al Hayash, Akhawataza, Al Ha'ayan, verse 30, Wayahaya, Karaf, Af, Hanazum, Wa'af, Hatazamadiyum, Al Yadya, Achathwa, Wakashamaywa, Af Dabaria, Rabakwa, Achathwa, La'amar, Ka, Dabar, Alia, Ha'ayash, Wayaba'ah, Al Ha'ayash, Wahana, Imad, Al Hagamalium, Al Ha'ayan. Verse 31, Wayamar, Bawa'ah, Barawak, Yahweh, Lama, Tha'imad, Bachawataza, Wa'anakya, Panyathya, Habayath, Omakowam, Lagamalium, verse 32, Wayaba'ah, Ha'ayash, Habayatha, Wayapathak, Wagamalium, Wayathan, Thabun, Wamasapwa'ah, Lagamalium, Wamayum, Larakataza, Regalia, Regalia, Ha'anashim, Ashar, Athwa. Verse 33, Lapunua, La'akal, Wayamar, La'ah, Akal, Aid, Dabarathya, Dabarya, Wayamar, Dabar. Verse 34, Wayamar, Ibad, Abraham, Anakya. Verse 35, Yahweh Barak, Af, Adunya, Ma'ad, Wayagadal, Wayathan, Lawa, Taza'an, Wabakar, Wakasap, Wazahab, Wa'ibadum, Washapakath, Wagamalium, Wakamarium. And back to the English from verse 29.
Khan. Genesis 24, verse 29. And Rebekah had a brother, and his name was Laban. And Laban ran unto the man, unto the well. Verse 30. And it came to pass, when he saw the earring and bracelets upon his sister's hands, and when he heard the words of Rebekah his sister say, Thus spake the man unto me, that he came unto the man, and behold, he stood by the camels at the well. Verse 31.
So your brother came out to see, well, hey, what's going on over here? Who's this guy over here trying to holler at my sister? But she gave him a rundown. She told him that, this man came from Abraham's family. And that meant something. Because they were still, they were related. They were still family that had spread out and proliferated in different areas of the land. And so that meant something. He said, keep going.
I'm done. Verse 31. And he said, Come in, thou blessed of the Most High. Wherefore standest thou without? For I have prepared the house and room for the camels.
That's our culture, to take care of each other. You see a brother and you know that he's part of your family, your family meaning your nation. You get the room ready. You bring your camels out. I mean, I wish I had camels to prepare for some brothers.
If I may, in our community, we call it taking it in. We take in the person in. You know what I'm saying? They got jammed up with their family, so it's still going on to the day in the project.
Right.
They, you know what I'm saying? They keep the door unlocked So, you know what I'm saying, brother, you know what I'm saying, have to get some,
Come on in.
come over here and get some food.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we call it, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, in the Judite community, we call it taking it in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We take a brother or a sister in if they jammed up.
Yeah, and like you said, that's even if you live in the projects. You need a couch to crash on,
Yeah.
you need a floor to crash on, whatever. You know, because it's better than whatever the alternative might be out there. You know, you may not be able to do much, but you do what you can because that's your family.
Right.
And then, you know, this brother didn't hesitate when he heard that this servant came from Abraham's land. He didn't hesitate to get everything ready and set him up and make him comfortable. Roll out the red carpet. Keep going.
Con. Verse 32. And the man came into the house, and he ungirded his camels, and gave straw and provender for the camels, and water to wash his feet, and the men's feet that were with him. Verse 33. And there was set meat before him to eat, but he said, I will not eat until I have told mine errand. And he said, speak on.
He came with a purpose. Keep going.
Con. Verse 34. And he said, I am Abraham's servant. Verse 35.
Abraham was balling. He had a whole team of servants, camels, and all types of. Listen, the Lord already started blessing him. Keep going.
Con. Verse 35. And the Most High hath blessed my master greatly, and he is become great. And he hath given him flocks, and herds, and silver, and gold, and men servants, and maid servants, and camels, and asses.
And that's the type of blessing that the Lord wants his people to experience. But, you know, we were so stubborn and stiff-necked for so long. Instead, we get this. But when Yahushua come back and sets everything in order, Esau, you got another thing coming. Because that all that talk about servants and asses, that's going to be Esau. We're going to strap a what they call it that they strap on the horse? The saddle. We're going to strap a saddle on you, Esau. We're going to strap a saddle on you. Go ahead.
Can't forget about the ranges to control, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, we need to control you, Esau. So we're going to put a bit in your mouth and pull it this way and that way.
And also, when Yahushua come back, we don't have no choice but to show brotherhood as you saw how Abraham show his servants how to treat his people. You know what I'm saying? It's actually in the law. We ain't got no choice but to treat our people that way. The courtesy is exactly like how Lot treated the angels.
Absolutely.
This is what, you know what I'm saying? This is what we're talking about.
Absolutely, because our law is about brotherhood. Our law is about the responsibility that you have to treat each other a different way.
That's right.
Esau's law in this captivity is just about, you know, as long as you don't stab somebody else in the neck, you're good. As long as you don't, go violate somebody else. Our law is about the positive side of that, how you have to treat other people.
That's right.
Not just how you don't have to violate somebody, how you have to treat other people. And so, yeah. In the kingdom, we're going to have to make a place for your Edomites. You know, we're going to have to set aside a room so you could go strap your Edomites to the wall or something. Hey, right. You know, we're going to make we're going to prepare, we're going to roll out the red carpet. Keep going. Was that verse 35? All right, back to the Hebrew. Verse 36. Wathalad Shara, Ashath, Adunya, Bun la Adunya, Acharya, Zaquanatha, Wayathan Lawa, Afkal Ashar Lawa. Verse 37. Wayashabanya, Adunya, La'amar, La'ah, the Kwak, Ashar, Labunya, Labunawath, Hakana'anya, Ashar, Anakia, Yashab, Ba'aratazawa. Verse 38. Amla'ah, Al-Bayath, Abya, Falak, Wa'al, Mashapakathya, Walakwachath, Ashah, Labunya. Verse 39. Wa'amar, Al-Adunya, Alia, La'a, Thalak, Ha'asha, Akaria. Verse 40, Amar, Alia, Yahweh, Ashar, Hatha Lapunua, Yeshalach, Mala'akwa, Athak, Wahatazaliak, which is based on the word Tezalach, which is to prosper. The Raka, Walakokwaf, Asha, Labunya, Mamashapakathya, Wamabayath, Abia, verse 41, Az, Thanaqua, Ma'alathya, Kaya, Tabu'a, Al, Mashapakathya, Wa'am, La'a, Yathanwa, Laka, Wahayath, Nakoya, Ma'alathya, verse 42, Wa'aba'a, Hayawam, Al, Ha'ayan, Wa'amar, Yahweh, Alahaya, Adunya, Abraham, Ath, Yashka, Na'ah, Mataza Allah, Darakia, Ashar, Anakia, Halak, Iliyah. Back to the English, verse 36.
Genesis chapter 24, verse 36. And Sarah, my master's wife, bare a son to my master when she was old, and unto him hath he given all that he hath. Verse 37. And my master made me swear, saying, Thou shalt not take a wife to my son of the daughters of the Canaanites, in whose land I dwell. Verse 38. But thou shalt go unto my father's house, and to my kindred, and take a wife unto my son. Verse 39. And I said unto my master, Peradventure the woman will not follow me. Verse 40. And he said unto me, The Most High, before whom I walk, will send his angel with thee, and prosper thy way. And thou shalt take a wife for my son of my kindred and of my father's house. Verse 41. Then shalt thou be clear from this my oath, when thou comest to my kindred, and if they give not thee one, thou shalt be clear from my oath. Verse 42. And I came this day unto the well, and said, O, the Most High, my power, of my master Abraham, if now thou do prosper my way which I go.
So he's just running down the same story that we heard. He's just telling them what happened and catching them up. Back to the Hebrew. You want to take the last set? Verse 43.
Genesis 24, verse 43. Anah, Anakayah, Natazah, Il, Ayan, Hamayam, Wahayah, Ha'ilam, Ma, Haya Taza'ah, Lashab, Wa'amarathya, Alyah, Hashakwaya Nayah, Na'ah, Ma'ait, Mayam, Makadka, Verse 44. Wa amara al-ya gam atha shatha wagam lagamal yaka asha'ab hawa'a ha-asha ashar akayak Yahweh Laban Adanya. Verse 45. Anya Taram Akalah Ladabar Al Labya Wahana Rabakawa Ya Taza'ath Wakada Ayel Shakama Watarad Ha'ayana Watasha'a Wa Amar Alaya Ashakoyana Ya Na'a. Verse 46. Watamahar Watawarad Kada Ma'al Ya Wata Amar Shatha Wagam Gamal Yaka Ashakwa Wa Asha Wagam Hagamal Yam Hashakwatha. Verse 47. Wa Ashal Atha Wa Amar Bath Maya Atha Watha Amar Bath Bathwa Al Ban Nakawar Ashar Yalada Lawa Malaka Wa Asham Hanazam Ayel Apa Wahatazam Yadyam Ayel Adya. Verse 48. Wa Akwad Wa Shah Kawa Laya Ha Wa Laya Hawa La Abar La Barak Af Yahweh Alahaya Adanya Abraham Ashar Anak Naya Badarak Amath Lakwakath Af Bath, Akayah, Adanya, Labanwa. Verse 49. Waitha, Yashakam, Aishayam, Kasad, Waamath, Adanya, Hagayadawa, Layah, Laam, La'ah, Hagayadwa, Layah, Wapana, Ail, Yamayan, Awah, Ail, Shama'al.
Good. Back to the English. Verse 43.
Genesis chapter 24, verse 43. Behold, I stand by the well of water, and it shall come to pass that when the virgin cometh forth to draw water, and I say to her, give me, I pray thee, a little water of thy pitcher to drink. Verse 44. And she say to me, both drink thou, and I will also draw for thy camels. Let the same be the woman whom the Most High hath appointed out for my master's son. Verse 45. And before I had done speaking in mine heart, behold, Rebekah came forth with her pitcher on her shoulder, and she went down unto the well, and drew water. And I said unto her, let me drink, I pray thee. Verse 46. And she made haste, and let down her pitcher from her shoulder, and said, drink, I will give thy camels drink also. So I drank, and she made the camels drink also. Verse 47. And I asked her and said, whose daughter art thou? And she said, the daughter of Bethuel, Naor's son, whom Milcah bare unto him. And I put the earring upon her face, and the bracelets upon her hands.
So he's still running back the story. The same things that we just read happened. He's running down all of the reasons that he knew that she was the one that the answer to his prayers. That she gave her family, who her family comes through the line of Nahor, who was Abraham's brother, and everything lined up exactly as it was supposed to line up. Keep going.
Verse 48. And I bowed down my head and worshiped the Most High, and blessed the Most High power of my master Abraham, which had led me in the right way to take my master's brother's daughter unto his son. Verse 49. And now, if ye will deal kindly and truly with my master, tell me, and if not, tell me, that I may turn to the right hand or to the left.
And we're going to stop right there. We're going to start up next week in chapter 24 and verse 50, and we're going to find out what happens. What y'all think? She going to stick with him? We're going to find out. That Imagim up here. Paul, which means horn. Yeah, young, which means wine.
La Yasharallah, which means to Israel.
Imagine so Punya Hapadum, which means turn and face the east. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakutka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratazah, Kawah, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nefunganawa, Makom, Kaliawam, Wasalakanawa, Kawafnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kawashinawa, Wala'ah, Nabayanawa, Vanasaya 1, Abal, Kawashanawa, Mayan, Ra, Hayah, Lakah, Hamalakwa, Wa'ala, Wahtaparath, La'awalumyum, Aman. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Prayer for the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Babakashah. Nathunano. Hakak. Larpa'ah. Kalmaka'alah. Lakalmadawah. Hakak. Latahar. Hamatazariah. Hakak. Lakwayam. Hamathium. Hakak. Arakawah. Hatama'ala. Lagarashan. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Wada Aman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. Power to heal. All manner of sickness. All manner of disease. Power to cleanse the lepers. Power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. The blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahushua. Wa Mayaka'ala. Wa Alahai. Matazabi Alawak Yahan. Ha'alawapim. Ha'surani. Ha'patazayani. Ha'kayayalim. Wa Ha'akwafin. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Wada Aman. In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahushua, and Michael, and the angels, Major Yohana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, the assistants, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. Curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh. King of heaven and earth. And all things living. Yahweh. The name of Yahushua. Listen to us now. Right now. Send evils and curses. Punishment and destruction. To the heathen. That speak against us. Thy prophets. The teachers. The princes. The priests. Israelite brothers. And the school. Send evils and curses. Punishment and destruction. To the heathen. Shake loose the treasure, the rich of Israel, that refuse to give to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the Edomites, and the nations, and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, the Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Posse Comitatus, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, the spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet, and the airwaves, the cable access channel, the radio channel, to the victor spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us, bring swift destruction, all the heathens, that stand in the way, or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Cause them to go to and fro
Cause them to go to and fro.
through the earth
Through the earth.
and consume them.
Consume
Let the plagues
plagues.
take the house of the thief
Take the house of the thief.
and the murderer.
The murderer.
Let Yahushua,
Yahushua.
Michael and Gabriel
Michael and Gabriel.
come down with the flying saucers
Down with flying saucers.
and punish all the heathens
Punish all the heathen.
that come up against us
Come up against
as we speak thy word.
Speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
And it is the angels that have done it.
That is the angels that have done.
Cause it to be spread through the media
Cause it to be spread through the media.
throughout the whole
Throughout
world.
the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause it to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahushua,
In the name of Yahushua.
thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
Saw our face to front. We're going to give one courtesy salute, men of Israel. Imadim Shabbat. Imadim Barak. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Rakatham. Yadim Matah. Dismissed. Chapter 24, verse 50 next week. We're going to find out what happens.